If only security had done their jobs that night, Samoa Joe never would have made it past the arena's metal detector. Sorry, just trying to keep it positive.
Which is hard to do because our story wouldn't be complete without talking about one giant negative. I'm referring, of course...
Because of Brooklyn, our lives and careers would never be the same. Although if you think about it, they were pretty much the same as they'd always been, because no matter where we went or what we accomplished, we could never escape Brooklyn's loud, obnoxious shadow.
We gave Brooklyn a lot of chances to prove she had changed. Well, mostly Trey did. But ultimately, she only proved one thing. She was the exact same bully she was way back when we were in high school.
And she wasn't just a jerk to us. She disrespected anyone she dealt with, including WWE legends.
Is that all you got? It feels like you're taking a teacup poodle for a walk on my back.
Excuse me, Miss Von Braun. Can we talk?
Can't you see I'm conducting important GM business? Come on, I really need you to get in there. Work it.
It will only take a minute.
What? I don't want my car washed or candy from your stupid kids fundraiser or whatever crap you're selling.
Actually, I'm the original American hero, Kurt Angle. You know, the Hall of Famer you borrowed your nickname from without asking.
Come back in 5 with stronger hands. So what do you want? An autograph from the real American hero? A picture? Tell me what I need to do to make you go away.
I need you to drop the lawsuit against me. If you don't, it will bankrupt my family.
No chance. I'm the way more famous American hero, and I will not allow you to continue profiting off my celebrity.
I won a gold medal for my country with a broken freaking neck. What have you ever done that makes you an American hero?
Filed a trademark? Security!
Wait, maybe we can settle this without lawyers. If there's anything that could change your mind, I'd do it.
Anything? It just so happens we have a superstar who was gone for a very long time and needs to knock off some ring rust. So I'll drop the lawsuit if you can beat Samoa Joe.
But Joe's a monster. He's got that bionic arm that could tear me apart. And I haven't competed in years.
Samoa Joe hasn't competed in years either.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
The sight of the gold medalist, the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle, making his way to the ring never gets old.
Even I'm not immune to feeling a sense of honor getting ready to see Kurt in action.
Wow, Corey, that's really big of you to admit. Kurt Angle really does have a powerful presence.
I mean, it works both ways. It's also an honor for him to have his match called by me.
Okay, there it is.
The Samoan submission machine. And his opponent from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe!
Samoa Joe is a man who has never made an idle threat. One of the most dangerous competitors ever to step into the squared circle.
If there is hostility, if there is tension to be had, Samoa Joe will be the first one in line.
A lethal hybrid of size, speed, technique, and agility. Samoa Joe is second to none.
This is a match I never expected to see tonight. Kurt Angle has been retired for years.
Brooklyn Von Braun's legal case against Angle has clearly caused him distress, so much that he's willing to risk his well-being to get Brooklyn to drop the lawsuit altogether.
Look, Kurt Angle should have just stopped using the American Hero nickname when he had the chance, and none of this would be happening. Instead, he let his pride get in the way of rational thinking. Now he's in for a world of physical and financial suffering.
Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker.
Devastating elbow.
Kurt Angle exploiting the opening. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Beautiful suplex. Now he's been put on the defensive.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Angle slam attempt.
Joe counters. It's all over.
It's Trey.
He has no business being out here.
Kurt Angle from behind.
He got him. Kurt Angle has defeated Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe is livid.
I imagine Brooklyn Von Braun isn't going to be too pleased either.
Too bad. All that matters is Kurt Angle has got the win, and now he can officially be known again as the American Hero.
Since you like getting involved in my business so much, maybe you should pay all the legal bills for the lawsuit I have to drop now.
Yeah? Well, you messed with us in the Best of 5 series, and that cost Red her title. So I'd say we're even now.
Is that what you think happened? I signed Samoa Joe because he was unfairly let go from WWE, not to mention he's a great addition to the roster. But I had nothing to do with him costing you the series. I don't control him. No one can, which is something you should be very worried about.
So if you're not out to get us, then prove it. Give me a rematch for my championship that I lost without ever being pinned.
Let me think about that. No.
That's what I thought.
But what I will do is give the audience something new and fresh. Trey, maybe I'm not so bad after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find someone else I can sue to recoup my losses.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Guys, he's been waiting a very long time for this match here tonight.
Yes, he has, but he's going to be waiting even longer for another title opportunity if he's not successful here tonight. So for his sake, I hope he's ready.
Looks like things just got a little more undisputed. Carry on, gentlemen. Continue to preach the greatness of the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole. How can you not respect a man who says his name with so much style and passion, Saxton?
Let me try it. Adam Cole, baby!
A world-traveled superstar, been making waves all around the independent scene for nearly a decade. You can't forget what Adam Cole accomplished before arriving in NXT. Once upon a time, Cole was a key member of a certain treacherous faction over in Japan, who also boasted leaders like Finn Balor and AJ Styles. Introducing the challenger, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 258 pounds, Sean Brown Jr. And introducing the champion, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Adam Cole.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE. I like my crush inverted.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Northern Lights bomb.
Saw what he had in mind there.
Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful. Oh, targeting the stomach.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight.
Oh!
Anticipated that attack perfectly. Float over.
Oh.
And do it. He's in big trouble. Running power slam. Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
No need to panic. He's still swinging.
Incoming. He comes up. The champion into the cover. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early. Oh, able to counter. Hard right hand. What are we going to see here? Uh-oh. Spiking DDT.
If there's one thing you can count on from Adam Cole, it's that he's always looking for a shortcut. In fact, the leader of the Undisputed Era never met a shortcut he didn't like.
There you go again with one of your theories. Does it ever end with you? Adam Cole possesses incredible ring awareness. It's a natural gift that should be celebrated.
Man, what a clothesline. The champ looking out of sorts.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
I brought up Adam Cole's rule-breaking ways earlier and want to reiterate the fact that when Adam Cole is trying to bring down an opponent, he will bend any rule possible. Oh, it's coming! Oh, the old whipper-snapper.
Gonna see a new champ. How is Trey has Adam Cole in trouble?
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him.
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it. Now.
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me. Revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only. So I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No, Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better.
And it seems to me like the champ is eager for the opening bell to sound.
Yeah, he's clearly itching to get this match underway, as is this capacity crowd.
Wait for it. Wait for it. God, I love when he does that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Carry on, gentlemen. Continue to preach the greatness of the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole. From a journey around the world to bursting on the scene at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, Adam Cole is finally on the big stage where he's wanted to be all along.
The mission statement has been very simple. Shock the system.
Incredible athlete. Incredible trash talker.
It's not bragging if you can back it up.
Introducing the challenger from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole. And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 258 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Sean Brown Jr.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Harsh impact. For anyone who's signed to face Adam Cole, they must be prepared to defend themselves immediately. Cole and the Undisputed Era do not wait for a bell to ring or a referee to start the match. History has certainly proven that.
Time and time again, we see how Adam Cole looks for an opening and seizes with brutal force. And when he senses a weakness in an opponent, he does everything in his power to exploit it.
Great agility there.
X-Plex, man!
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
The added pressure of the steel cage may be getting to him. Oh, nasty impact.
Fist drop!
Man.
Not showing much fight here.
Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole.
Oh, right across the top rope.
That'll grind the features right off your face.
Slap!
Had it scouted.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own.
Oh, turn down the lights. Kick everybody out.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Oh, wow, what a sequence there from Adam Cole.
So resourceful.
Oh, look out! What a super kick from Adam Cover for the championship! He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
That would have been a shocker.
Speaking of the predatorial-like tendencies of Adam Cole, Byron, it does bring up an interesting point, and that is to be a top-tier superstar, one has to be ready for anything at any time. Would you agree with that, Corey?
It's about time you asked me for my expert perspective. Adam Cole possesses the mindset a superstar needs to reach the top in this business. When you're inside those ropes, it's Darwinism at its finest, and don't you ever forget that.
What a clothesline. What's this?
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
For the win to retain the championship! And he kicks out.
Not yet. Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
The challenger is in some big trouble.
I'm not sure how he's even standing.
Adam Cole, we're about to see.
Oh, the old whipper snapper.
Now that
shoulders down. Championship on the line. No, that may be the closest I've seen a referee's hand come to hitting 3. What's he going to do with it? Running power slam! He's just dominating at this point.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Oh, man! Ouch!
Hooked up, and
Snap there!
that'll give you whiplash. Oh, look at the...
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Ooh. He just cannot be caught.
Wait a minute.
Wow, what a sequence.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He wants it one more time.
A championship level.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, Sean Brown Jr.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
And that's how you defend a championship, ladies and gentlemen. You must fight like your life depends on it, and that's exactly what we saw here tonight.
Thanks for tuning in for this championship match, and what an amazing match it was.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Rhonda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
Well, first things first, it was another crazy week on SmackDown Live as we have a new WWE champion after Trey beat Adam Cole.
You mean Samoa Joe and his cyborg arm beat Adam Cole? By the way, I've been thinking about modifying one of my appendages. From what I hear, the prices have really come down the past few years.
Oh yeah? What did you have in mind?
Nothing major. Maybe just like a robotic ear or one of my pinky toes. Even though prices have dropped, I'm still on an indie budget.
I get the ear, I guess, but what would you even do with a bionic pinky toe?
The pinky toe is the most underrated of toes. Without it, you wouldn't be able to run, walk, or skip. So if I had a bionic pinky toe, I'd be able to do all of those things, but way better. Can you imagine how good of a skipper I would be?
No, I can't. But that brings up a good point. How is it fair for Samoa Joe, or any superstar, to have a competitive advantage like that?
It's the world we live in now. Man and machine are becoming one and the same. And besides, it's not like this type of thing hasn't existed in WWE before. Hulk Hogan once wrestled wearing a helmet with a giant fist on it.
Oh yeah, the war bonnet.
Yeah, and was that fair? Jake the Snake had his Cobra bite Macho Man. Was that fair? Papa Shango put voodoo spells on his opponents to make them puke and ooze black stuff out of their heads. I'd say that was a competitive advantage.
Okay, point taken. Either way, I wouldn't want to have to face Joe and his cybernetic arm anytime soon. Sorry, Trey, but I think you're in big trouble.
Maybe Trey should look into a bionic pinky toe. Then you could at least run away a lot faster from Joe. Just a thought.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The mixed match challenge starts tonight and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches, your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Warrior Princess, Cole Brown.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
The infamous Riley Flash is here.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 215 pounds, Riley Flash.
Hey, did you guys know that Riley Flash once helped carry the Macho Man sedan to the ring?
Yep, I'm pretty sure he's told me that every time I've met him. Tremendous physical condition.
Yeah, but where is he mentally, Cole? That's the real question. I don't care about how good you look. If you don't have it upstairs, you're simply not going to succeed.
I've only got one thing to say. Mella is from Staten Island, New York, Carmella.
Hey, I know you hate when I say this, Corey, but Carmella truly loves to have fun.
I hate you, Byron, so much.
Almost as much as you hate fun? Come on, I'm ready for a dance break.
One of these days, Byron, they're going to shut off your microphone, and I cannot wait.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE. And the sky's the limit for this young lady.
What are you guys, both on the bandwagon or something?
I started the bandwagon. Say hello to the top 1% of WWE.
And weighing in at 231 pounds, EC3.
He's had a bit of trouble adapting to the main roster, but EC3 remains in amazing shape.
He's in the top 1% of conditioning.
EC3's been quoted as saying, to be the man, you have to beat this tan.
He's in the top 1% of tanning.
EC3 finally won a title in WWE when he became 24/7 champion.
He's in the top 1% of 24/7 champions. Tremendous athlete EC3 set to do battle here tonight. As the mixed match challenge kicks off, most teams have weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just moments ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree, not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The real issue here is Riley Flash hasn't won a match in like 30 years, if ever. Red might as well be out there teaming with a sack of potatoes.
Nasty kick to the face.
Narrowly avoiding trouble.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
Carmella is more dangerous than ever. Princess of Staten Island is filled with a hostility we've never seen before, so if a superstar is going to go up against her, they have to strike early.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Boom! What a suplex.
Corey, before you mention that Carmella is more aggressive than ever, if an opponent wants to have any sort of chance against the Princess, they'll need to land significant offense right from the opening bell.
I'm all for sportsmanship, but in WWE, you have to know when to fight fire with fire. To all the women in WWE, to even be able to think about victory against Carmella, you have to strike first, strike hard, and strike often.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
She's been on the offensive for a little while now.
She's taken command of the situation.
All the way over. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Going for the home run.
From the top. Elbow drop. Gets the tag. Oh, knee right to the face.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
And again, yet another counter.
Oh, EC3 making him think twice.
Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Oh, my God. Good God.
How impressive was that reversal?
Snapmare.
He's lost some of his wind now. With authority. EC3 into the cover. And the kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Boom! A forearm smash.
What a suplex.
Tagged in. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Nice amateur takedown.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, no. It is so easy to stay in touch with your superstars 24/7 in a variety of social media outlets, including WWE's own Facebook page. Carmella with a nice reversal.
Changes her fortune there.
She's in full control now.
Down in a hurry.
Carmella is going to have to improvise because she's not seeing any benefit to her strategy.
That's over at this point. Axe handle finds the mark.
She's looking relentless now.
Maintain the aggression.
Go to sleep, GTS!
Night.
In off the tag. What a clothesline!
Ouch. Brutal knee right to the face. Nothing fancy here.
Throat.
Oh, EC3 making him think twice.
Lariat. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Perched up top. Oh, look out.
Here we go. He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
The switch here to Carmella.
Jumping clothesline! What agility!
Look at this.
And you know what's next, guys? into the pin attempt. 2 count.
That ends this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, the Warrior Princess, Cole Brown, and Riley Flash.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
What do we know about these two? Do they travel together? Their teamwork tonight makes me think they spend a great deal of time together.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 258 pounds, the WWE Champion, Sean Brown Jr.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane.
It's seen nothing yet.
I have to say the level of pride he has in his game is truly impressive, guys.
Yeah, he's about as proud as a peacock, Michael. And you know what? He has every right to be.
There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
From Venice, California, the baddest woman on the planet, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
What a meteoric rise it has been for Ronda Rousey in WWE ever since she debuted at WrestleMania 34 as the tag team partner with Kurt Angle.
The Velveteen Dream.
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Mesmerizing, enchanting,
and I can guarantee you the Dream doesn't have time in his day for you, Saxton.
Just exudes cool. The real deal. This kid's got it all.
The WWE Universe intoxicated by the dream.
How can you not be? So charismatic.
I'm not going to lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's dream time.
What's he doing now?
Firing anything he wants. He's the Velveteen Dream.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
When you're the EST like Bianca Belair, there's no room to have self-doubt or pretend to be less than you are. Children all over the world should look to her as inspiration.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in all of NXT, and certainly one of the most athletic, without a doubt.
Look for her to show that off here tonight. Guys, I don't recall the last time I saw these women more focused than they look right now.
It's a big match, Cole. To expect anything less from these women here tonight would be just plain silly.
Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion would be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
On a big uppercut. He's fighting hard, and it's paying off.
He is getting fired up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around. Oof, kick finds it.
Right to the face. Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something, maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Riley. He wasn't exactly in his prime when he trained us almost 15 years ago. Not to mention, Brooklyn has him flying back and forth to Calgary on these crazy cheap budget airlines.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even if I have to get a dog vaccine, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here. Minus the vaccine part. Brooklyn is disease-free as far as I can tell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 258 pounds, the WWE Champion, Sean Brown Jr.
Listen to this crowd, guys. They're fired up for this one.
As well as they should be. This match has instant classic written all over it.
And guys, you have to respect how much pride he has in what he does.
I don't know, Michael. I understand the importance of having pride in what you do, but sometimes I think he can be a bit overbearing. I don't know if he means to be, but that's definitely how he comes across at times. Brooklyn Von Braun is here to destroy anything in her path.
And from Fulton, New York, Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm not a fan of Brooklyn or what she stands for. Sure, she's talented, but at the end of the day, she's nothing more than a bully.
Michael, careful what you say about Brooklyn. She's been known to hand out lawsuits like they're candy on Halloween. Oh, great. It's Sammy.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Most superstars return from injury with a renewed purpose, but Sami Zayn had the gall to say he'd rather stay on vacation.
Did you see his live show, Saxton? Sammy visited some of the most breathtaking parts of the world, and now he's got to compete in this awful town tonight. I can't even remember the name of this place. That's how awful it is.
This happens to be one of my favorite places in the world, Corey.
Doesn't surprise me at all. People seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him.
Well, it's because Sammy's changed.
Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has.
Ember Moon is on the prowl.
And from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
Power, agility, and a frightening arm. Ember Moon is a legit threat here in WWE.
The War Goddess walks among us, and it's time to fear her wrath.
See, when she says it, it's cool. When you say it, Saxon, it sounds like you're LARPing.
And I think we can all agree that this will be no easy match for her here tonight.
Is there ever an easy match when it comes to the women's division, Cole? I'll answer that for you. No. In fact, this might just be the most stacked we've ever seen the women's division.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who are calling themselves Moons over my Sammy.
I gotta like that.
I bet you do.
Great counter.
Impressive in-ring IQ on display.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Sami Zayn with the offense.
Great reflexes. Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes.
X-Plex. Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Byron, one thing we learned very early on about Ember Moon is that she can overcome any adversity thrown her way.
Yeah, and I think she proved that most in 2017 when she was sidelined for several weeks due to a shoulder injury, but eventually returned to capture the NXT Women's Championship later that same year.
Diving forearm smash. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
This is what he feeds off of.
If I could reinforce what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's NXT Women's Championship victory, what made it so impressive, in my opinion, is that she had to defeat not one, but 3 other women to capture the gold.
That's right. It was at TakeOver War Games where Ember Moon turned back Nikki Cross, Peyton Royce, and Kairi Sane to become NXT Women's Champion.
An earth-shaking power slam.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn. Often known as a land of opportunity, when Sami Zayn became a part of the SmackDown Live roster, it was a chance for a fresh start.
Yeah, but eventually Zayn admitted to feeling directionless. It felt like he was misled with unfulfilled promises, and his perspective on SmackDown Live began to change. Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
Look at this.
Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Bringing it back into the ring. Wait a second, it appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward. You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast, or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
Oh, man, what a boot.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Look at this.
And into the count.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole. Wasn't expecting that.
Oh, she's not looking good here.
The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
In off the tag. Well, Aleister Black strikers. Corey, would you agree with that assessment?
I wouldn't disagree, that's for sure, Cole. Especially when you look at straight kicks. Aleister Black is no doubt among the absolute best.
Down into the Falcon Arrow.
Reverses. Can he make it pay?
And down with the suplex.
If I may, allow me to reinforce my thoughts on Aleister Black's kicking ability. He's so good, guys, I'd put him right up there alongside Rob Van Dam, Kofi Kingston, and even Daniel Bryan.
Wow, that's really saying something, Corey. And I'm sure the long list of superstars Aleister Black has flattened with Black Mass would probably agree.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there.
Nice amateur takedown.
Toss to the outside. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Ruby Riott saw that one coming and made her.
Oh, what a counter. Tagged in. German suplex.
Too quick to catch him there. Uh-oh. From behind. Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Ruby Riott is anti-establishment. She's an anarchist and someone who takes aim at those born with a silver spoon in their mouths. When it comes to Ruby, it is down with the system.
He's in full control now.
You go up, you have to come down.
And setting him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
To Byron's point about Ruby Riott wanting to bring down the establishment, I need to agree.
Look out!
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Did you hear the impact? He's struggling a bit here. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Another big move! Diving elbow drop! just like he envisioned. Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
Ruby Riott with the tag.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
No breathing room here for Ruby Riott. Gutbuster! Oh my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Ruby Riott turns it around. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night-night.
Ruby Riott just too quick. She wants it one more time. Cover.
She's got the shoulders down. Comes in off the tag. This could be dangerous. Uh-oh. For the victory here. And at some point, he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away. Handle. With the tag is Ruby Riott. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Tagged in. He's stuck in the corner now. Bionic elbow. Right. He could pin his opponent right here. Uh-oh. Setting him up. Uh-oh. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. His offense is on point right now.
He's looking relentless.
Nothing fancy here.
Going all the way up.
The target's been acquired once more.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick. Elusive movement there.
Oh, into an atomic drop.
Saw that one coming.
The knee connects. Wow.
That'll rock you.
There. Planted face first.
Going for the cover. shot. More punishment to the core.
That'll leave you doubled over in pain.
With the tag is Ruby Riott.
Look at this.
Wicked clothesline. What a clothesline. In off the tag. Beautiful takedown. His shoulders are down. And an ear fall.
Black reach into the abyss to get the shoulder up there. Black just so dangerous with those strikes.
Nothing fancy here. That'll break you in half.
He's going for it all. Look at this. Flash. Elbow drop. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Keep your eyes on this one.
Perched up top.
He knows he's in trouble.
Don't break your crown.
Black can't be feeling good right now.
I don't feel good watching. I'm not sure he has much left. Black needs to dig something out from his dark place now.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Diving elbow drop.
And just like that, it's all...
I guess he's thinking something else here.
He's clearly not thinking about winning.
Ruby Riott with the tag. Ruby Riott turns it around. Adamant in the corner. Wow, she turned that one around. Ruby Riott's in a bind. Oh,
driven down.
He's going for the cover. 3, no, oh, that was so close.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable.
How did Ruby Riott turn that one around? She scores big with the counter. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS.
Night, night.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
Guess not.
Tagged in.
Lightning fast reflexes. Heavy duty right hand.
With the tag is Ruby Riott. Back now inside the ring. No breathing room here for Ruby Riott. What a throw.
She's trying one more time.
Is it enough? 2.
This mix tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners. The Warrior Princess, Cole, Brown, and Riley Flash.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody, look at me.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might have it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the Warrior Princess, Cole Brown.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one.
So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time. It's the self-proclaimed trainer of the stars, Riley Flash.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 215 pounds, Riley Flash.
When you think about all the all-time greats that come out of Calgary, Riley Flash doesn't come to mind.
Oh, while that's certainly true, I think he does deserve some credit for helping Red and Trey get their start. which is a significant contribution on its own.
And I'd also like to add that this match will go a long way in determining the pecking order here in WWE.
Yeah, and he's hoping his stock continues to rise. A loss here, though, would certainly crush those hopes.
She's gone from terrorizing Red and Trey to WWE superstars. It's Brooklyn Von Braun.
And from Fulton, New York, the American hero, Brooklyn Von Braun.
Brooklyn Von Braun may be abrasive at times, but there's no denying her lifelong athletic achievements. She was even captain of the wrestling team in high school, where the gym is now named after her.
Have you seen pictures of that beautiful mural they painted in her honor? It would make Michelangelo jealous.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 258 pounds, the WWE Champion, Shawn Brown Jr.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
And guys, despite the title not being on the line, this is still very much a big match.
Of course it is, Cole. This is an opportunity for the champ to prove exactly how dominant he is. And trust me, he doesn't take these opportunities lightly.
This is it, the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge. One of these teams will take home $500,000 to donate to a charity of their choice.
Don't bury the lead, Cole. The charity part's nice, but the real story here is that best friends Red and Trey are facing each other for the first time ever. Things could get very interesting.
Normally, I think you guys were just trying to stir up drama, but Red and Trey have definitely seemed a bit off lately, and this match certainly won't help matters.
Oh, a flurry of strikes and a pin attempt. Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
Comes in off the tag.
Going for the
side slam.
Nice.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, what impact. Oh, what impact.
How impressive was that reversal?
To the jaw. In off the tag.
agility. Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Oh, clothesline. The fatigue is setting in for her. Avoiding trouble there. Power from the suplex. She goes for the cover. She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Amazing reflexes on display. She returns the favor there. Ouch. Boom. She's dazed in the corner there. Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. Tornado bomb. She's starting to drag a little bit. Boom. Big boot. Oh, it's not going to be pretty. Go to sleep, GTS. Night-night. This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far. Absolutely spiked. DDT. And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Bionic elbow.
Right to the forehead.
This match grinded him down a little. Uh-oh. Hits him with the gut-wrench suplex. What impact. Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Neck breaker. Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more. Look at this. He's lining him up. Ooh, bullseye. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Tagged in. She's got her. She is just too quick. Got out of the way in a hurry.
Here comes an atomic drop.
Ooh. She's feeling the hurt here. Now in full control. Gutbuster. Running knee.
Oh, could this be it?
Off into the pin. Whoa, didn't expect to see that. Shoulders down. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal. Reverses. Can she take advantage? Tagged in.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Stomping down. Going to the top rope once more.
Set up for a second time. Diving elbow drop! Ref, get ready to raise his hand. You never know what's going to happen when you leave your feet, but that was executed perfectly.
In off the tag. And here's a cover. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, maybe not.
What power. And shoulders are down. Two. Real close. Too close for comfort.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Tagged in. Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys.
Definitely not.
Connected on that.
Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop.
Ooh, right to the throat. Comes in off the tag. Oh, it's not going to be pretty.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Elbow drop.
She goes for the quick pin. Kicks out with relative ease.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Finds a way to reverse.
What power! Thunderous powerbomb.
Bam! Suplex. She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
And now that one's countered.
Measuring it up one more time.
For the win! Two!
That puts this
Red and her former trainer, Riley Flash, are your mixed match challenge winners.
I think Red might be up for sainthood because she just performed a miracle in winning this with Riley Flash. That's the only way to explain this.
I just hope that now that this is over, there won't be any hard feelings between Red and Trey. They've been through too much together to let something like this get between them.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up with you riding with her?
Relax. I offered him a ride since we're both going to the gym.
Look, I know we usually ride together, but I wanted to get some extra training in since Samoa Joe basically wants to strangle me to death with his crazy cyborg arm at SmackDown 1500.
I'd be happy to help you work on your submissions. It's really the only way you're going to survive the coquina clutch. I mean, that little reversal trick you taught him might have worked in their first match, but let's face it, he needs some real training. After all, my MMA record was 24-2. The 2 losses were DQs for eye gouging, so really, I was undefeated.
You training me is a great idea. It could help me survive Samoa Joe. Who knows, maybe even beat him.
Good. We'll get started right away. And by the way, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you on winning the Mixed Match Challenge. It actually inspired me.
To what, quit?
No. Your donation of the $500,000 to that animal shelter in our hometown got me thinking. What can Brooklyn do to help? So I decided to donate $1 million of my own personal money to the shelter.
Wow, that's amazing.
They're naming an entire wing after me. Did you get a wing?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, I guess $500K isn't really wing money. But hey, I have the director's info. I'll see if they can at least name something after you. Maybe a maintenance closet or a bathroom stall. I'll let you know when we can get started on that training, partner.
So what, are you friends with her now?
No, it's not like that.
Well, it seems like that. I mean, first you're riding with her, and now you're training with her? Did you forget this is the same person who tormented us for 20 years?
I got a ride with her one time. And besides, she's changed, okay? I mean, she just donated $1 million of her own money to an animal shelter. Bad people don't do that.
How naive are you? She's obviously lying about the donation to try and get under my skin. There's no way she would ever actually do something good like that. She's always been fake, and this is no different.
Can't assume any of that.
I'm not assuming she's a terrible person. I know that. And I thought you did too.
Come on. That mural's kind of freaking me out. It feels like you're watching me from every angle.
I am. But focus here. So when Samoa Joe gets you in the coquina clutch this time...
How do you know he'll get me in it?
It's a submission match, which means he'll be going for it early and often, so you have to be prepared. And what I was going to say before you interrupted me...
Sorry, won't happen again.
What I was going to say is your little trick you used against him 10 years ago when you rolled backwards to get the win isn't going to work this time. He'll be ready. And even if you pulled it off, it won't do any good because this is a submission
Rivalry match. Rivalry submission match.
Right. So I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm going to put you in the coquina clutch. Try to escape.
Oh, I tap.
That was pathetic.
I know. How am I ever going to beat Samoa Joe? I mean, once he cinches in that arm around my neck, it's all over. Goodbye, WWE Championship. Goodbye, Trachea. Goodbye, Earth. Hello, big ring in the sky. Hopefully.
Okay, stop. You're spiraling. It's not about his arm. It's about his legs.
Huh?
I studied hours of footage of Samoa Joe locking in the coquina clutch. You're welcome. And I discovered a hidden flaw that's going to allow you to counter it and beat him. Give me your phone. Voice password?
Trey and Peyton Royce forever?
Voice recognition volume too low. Please try again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever. It's a joke. Please don't tell her.
Anyway, like I said, I watched a lot of tape on Samoa Joe, and I discovered this. Watch his ankles. See how he crosses them? He does it every time. That's your opening to beat him.
I don't get it. What the heck was that?
The secret to not getting the life choked out of you and walking away with your WWE Championship.
Wow, this is weird to say with all our history, but I don't know what I'd be doing right now without your help.
I guess I've been in a charitable mood lately.
Well, seriously, thanks for teaching me this. So, I guess we're good to go now?
Are you kidding? You haven't actually learned how to do the counter yet. On your back. We're going to start with a hip motion. I'll film on your phone so you can watch it back later. It locked again.
Trey and Peyton Royce forever!
Welcome to the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live.
SmackDown Live has been the home of some amazing matches over the years, and tonight we continue that tradition with the long-awaited, much-anticipated battle between Trey and Samoa Joe.
This submission match for the WWE Championship is 7 years in the making, going back to Trey's debut when he shocked the WWE Universe and Samoa Joe. But tonight on SmackDown 1500, will Joe finally get his revenge?
Hey, what are you doing?
Studying my training footage. I think I actually have a chance tonight thanks to Brooklyn.
Yeah, about her.
I don't want to get into it again. I need to focus on my match.
I actually wanted to apologize. I might have been acting a little crazy lately.
A little?
Okay, slightly more than a little. I called the animal shelter that Brooklyn said she donated the money to, and turns out she wasn't lying.
See? I told you she's changed.
I think I just got caught up with us competing against each other in the mixed match challenge. And then I felt like I was losing my best friend to pretty much the worst person I could imagine. But maybe she's not the worst person after all. There's probably some terrible dictators or criminals on death row who are slightly worse.
That's very big of you to say that. So you should be cool with the fact that Brooklyn is going to be in my corner tonight then, right? I need her out there to coach me through the technique she taught me.
Totally cool with that. Not bothered at all. Besides, I have a big announcement to focus on.
About what?
Well, I decided to get back to concentrating on the list. And there's one thing on there I always wanted to accomplish, but it never seemed possible. Especially when Brooklyn was GM. No offense to your new BFF. But since this is a very special episode of SmackDown Live, it's the perfect time to make it happen. Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Hey, you finally said it.
And I meant it. Tonight, we celebrate 1,500 episodes of SmackDown Live. On nights like this, we look back at the amazing superstars who helped us get here. For me, personally, when I was an awkward teenager, the thought that I could someday do this seemed like a total long shot. But I was inspired by women like Beth Phoenix, the Bellas, Natalia, and Mickie James. Around that time, I created this list of goals I'd someday want to accomplish if I ever made it to WWE. Well, I think I've more than made it. But there's one thing on this list that all those are possible now. But if I've learned anything on my journey, it's that nothing is truly unattainable. The goal I'm referring to is winning the title that I grew up watching. The WWE Divas Championship. Like I said, kind of hard to do considering it hasn't existed in almost 15 years. But I'm proposing that WWE bring the Divas Championship back so I can honor the women who blazed a path for me and prove that no dream is ever hopeless or unimaginable.
Wait, what? And you want me to tell her right now? I'm sorry, but I was just told to inform you that the Divas Championship is already spoken for.
Already spoken for? It hasn't existed in over a decade. How is that even possible?
They said you would hear more in the very near future. That's all I know.
What just happened?
I have no idea, but apparently someone in the back has other plans for the Divas Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Guys, the buzz for this WWE World Heavyweight Championship match has been absolutely electric.
If you think that's something, Cole, just wait until this match gets started. I have a feeling this crowd is going to blow the roof off of this place.
And Corey, the champ, is potentially a bit more comfortable competing in high-pressure situations such as this, right?
Without a doubt, Cole. When you're the champ, you have a target on your back from the moment you walk into the arena. If that's not high pressure, I don't know what is. Maybe the most dangerous man in WWE. One of the baddest dudes to ever play the game. The first two-time NXT champion. A world-traveled, world-class competitor. One of the most well-rounded athletes sports entertainment's ever encountered.
Yeah, the scenery may have changed in Samoa Joe's career, but the attitude is still the same. Samoa Joe does what he wants, when he wants.
A very dangerous, dangerous man.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe. And introducing the champion from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 258 pounds. He is the WWE Champion, Sean Brown Jr.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. This match between Trey and Samoa Joe is finally happening tonight on SmackDown. 1,500 after nearly a decade of anticipation.
I don't think Trey was anticipating this as much as Samoa Joe, especially considering it's a submission match, which definitely favors Joe and his coquina clutch.
Let's not ignore the fact that Trey has Brooklyn Von Braun in his corner tonight, who could be the difference maker. Supposedly, the ex-MMA star has been working with Trey on his submission defense in preparation for this match.
I don't care who's in Trey's corner. There is no way he walks away with his WWE Championship. In fact, he'll be lucky to walk away at all.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Lariat, turning the momentum to his favor.
Just a steady dose of punishment on display. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. He's taking it up top.
Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height? Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
That is a great reversal. This might be big.
Oh, solid contact there.
The champ to the top.
Oh, look out.
Moonsault!
You see that height?
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. The champ to the...
All the way for the top.
Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
On the shoulders. And no luck against Joe there. He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how on display. Oh, my goodness.
Just a step quicker.
And finds a counter. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Joe with both arms hooked.
There's nothing better than two superstars battling with a title on the line. But when it's the WWE World Heavyweight Championship at stake, the stakes don't get any higher.
Abdominal stretch. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
And Samoa Joe locks in the coquina clutch.
Trey's attempting a counter.
What's the matter? Not like you planned?
It looked like Trey attempted a counter to the coquina clutch that Brooklyn must have taught him, but for whatever reason, it just didn't work.
It's over.
It may not be the Universal Championship that Trey defeated him for 7 years ago, but Samoa Joe gets the vindication he was looking for, as he is the new WWE Champion. What the hell?
No, no, no! This is awful.
Was this some kind of setup all along?
It had to be. Hindsight's 20/20, but Brooklyn Von Braun's change of heart was way too good to be true.
Saxton, you said Brooklyn was going to be the difference maker tonight, and you were right for once. If she and Samoa Joe have formed an alliance, and it would appear that they have, Red and Trey's lives are going to be changed forever.